Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, hello tubers. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. Today I figured I would teach you how to go ultra van life stealth. Because you really don't need much in life, but you do need a van. So what I got behind me here is something that is unobtainium in the US of the A. That is, believe it or not, Dodge Caravan. Not made or sold, actually made in Canada, not sold in the US of A. I know they got some Voyager and some fleet sales and stuff, but they do not sell the Dodge Caravan at all anymore. And you can get yourself a brand new one for around $51,000 plus the taxes and the freight and the dealer fees and the blah 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 and the probably closer to kissing 60 grand Canadian dollars, and you could have one. Yeah, they got almost about 300 horsepower, and it's all yours. Now, what's 60 grand Canadian? That's about like $1.49 in US of A money. So I figured I'd turn you on to it and show you, what van life is like for me, because, I have lived in a van down by the ocean in New Zealand, and I have lived in an RV for over a decade. So I think I've got the credibility to show you ultra stealth van life, because everybody does all this van life stuff. They got so much crap in there, and everybody knows that you actually are living in a van down by the river. So the first step is don't be near a river, because stereotypes. See, for example, this van here, this old baby, when you see me driving it, you're thinking, oh, he's a Mormon soccer dad. That's right, Mormon soccer dad. It just screams Mormon soccer dad, because straight men that are old like me, they don't own these unless they're running a courier company. That's right. So when people say, hey, where's your kids, Mormon soccer dad? You give the Mormon response. You say, my Mormon wife's got the kids. Because that's the way it would work, right? See, meanwhile, all you're doing is living in the damn thing, and you're running Uber to make some money on the side. That's right, or Lyft, or whatever it is what you want to do. So anyway, so the way to do it is to just get her down to the basics, and I'm going to show you. So let's go check it out. Now apparently, they got these stow and go seats. I have been driving this thing for like a week, all over southern British Columbia, and I have not even tried the stow and go. But let's see, I have not been trained or apprised or had any YouTube videos to see how it's done. So let me move the camera over and let's see how this stow and go works. You open this sucker up and let's see what we do here. What do we do? Put these up here. There's got to be some buttons somewhere. Let's see. Let me crawl in here. Oh, there's a handle here. Okay, I see what's going on here. And there's got to be another handle somewhere else. Okay. Oh, there we go. I see. Now, how come this isn't wanting to go down? Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Looky see. Look at that. Now, I guess I just flip this like that. Woo! We have stowed and goed. Looky here there. Okay, isn't that awesome? So now you could actually sleep on the damn floor. But I don't think I want to do that. But actually the coolest part about the stow and go is I'm going to actually go over there and show you where you can hide all your crap so that nobody knows what you're doing, so you're ultra stealth. Let's open that up. Okay, yeah, pretty fancy. Double doors. So, what you can do is all these stow and go hatches, when the seats are up, they hold a lot of stuff. So you can actually keep all your crapola in it. That's right, you can use those stow and go cargo hold areas. You can put your Scooby-Doo underwear and your PJs and all that kind of stuff. So that way, during the day, when you're driving people around in Uber in your van, people don't know that your Scooby-Doo underwear is all tucked away underneath there, and nobody sees it. Same with when they're walking around. All they see is a clean van with nothing in it. That's the way to go ultra stealth. Because having too much crap just screams, hey, I'm a guy living in a van down by the river, and you don't want that. But you're saying, Mr. Line Screw, I do need a certain amount of minimum equipment. That is true, and we're going to get into that. For example, you're going to say, hey, I need to go to the washroom, Mr. Line Screw. That is true. So, because you do not have a restroom in your new van, you can easily install one. And there you go. And you just tuck that away down below. And if anybody ever sees it, they think, oh, he just likes to do laundry. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the dirty secret about all the van life people. This really is a urinal. Yes, it is. It's a wide-mouth urinal for those of us who have a big member of parliament. If you know what I'm saying, the ladies know what I'm talking about. Anywho, the reason he used laundry detergent bottles and not apple juice is for the obvious reasons. Nobody's going to accidentally drink out of this, but they could out of an apple juice container, if you catch my drift. Next, you're going to say, but Mr. Line Screw, how do I do the number 2? Well, if you're a van life person in Canada, what do we got? We got like a dozen cities, and the rest of the whole country is like Arctic tundra, prairie, and forest. That's right. And where do the animals go do their stuff? Out in the forest. That's right. Millions upon millions upon millions of animals are doing their number 2 in the forest, and you're gonna too. It's very easy. In fact, all real Canadians, except the ones that live in cities, which we call liberals, are about the only Canadians that have never done a number 2 outside in a forest, at least on a regular basis. You know, summertime is always a little more nicer to do the number 2, because in the winter it's cold, but it does motivate you to get the business done quick. Now, you guys are always probably wondering, how do the van life people keep themselves clean? How do you have a shower when you don't have a shower? Well, this is the dirty secret that the van life people won't tell you. It's called wipes. They just buy a bunch of wipes, they pull a little wipe out there, and then they wash their gonads. That's exactly what they do to keep their pits and their genitalia all fresh and tidy. Now, I'm old school. I do prefer a shower, but as a new van life guy, I am ready with my hellos. Hello! That's right. That's what you gotta have, is hello! Now, what else are you gonna need? You're gonna need a place to snooze, but you got the big bench in the back. This is 7 passengers, dude. 7 passengers, remember, because you are a Mormon soccer dad. That's why you got such a big vehicle. So all you need is a pillow and a damn banky, and you're in business. So, unless you are extremely tall, I guess you're gonna have to do like a little bit of the fetal position. Well, I guess we're all gonna have to do fetal position unless you're like a nomadic fanatic. He's about the only one that can fit in here. See, that's all you need to do, man. You're good to go. I mean, it's comfy. Nighty night, YouTube. Woo! I'm excited for van life. This is exciting. Okay, let me show you the cockpit now. Here we got the cockpit. The old Chrysler. They sure don't sell too many Chryslers anymore now, do they? Now, what's the deal here? How do we turn this sucker on? Let's see if the system's gonna boot up here. Okay, there we go. Now, I do have my trusty radar detector. That's why I got the radar detector mount up there. Let's get some heats on here. We got all the accoutrements. Let's turn on some heated seats, heated wheel. There we go. We got typical HVAC system. We do have some USBs and Apple Play and Android and all that stuff. So you do have some entertainment as you're driving around. So that's all good. And that's what the rest of the cockpit looks like. Lots of storage for your crapola. Even got a little mirror here to look and see what's going on with the passengers back there. How handy is that? And you got a big glove box. You can store your toothbrush in there, so that when you're doing your Uber or Lyft, nobody knows you're really living in here. Oh yeah, and we got the big bin down here too. That's where I keep my radar detector. So that is about it. Any questions about living stealth in a van away from the river. So that's how you do it, folks. You go absolute minimal. You need about, like, what, 7 pairs of Scooby-Doo underwear, and you can always be washing those down at the laundromat or down by the river if you have to. You know, you can bang those sumbitches against the rocks or something. And 7 pairs of socks, a couple pairs of t-shirts, 1 spare pair of jeans, and you're living stealth. That's it, man. That's all you need. And of course, you need a van. And now you could cheap out and get yourself a 40-year-old 1985 Dodge Caravan, but that ain't stealth, because everybody in the neighborhood will know that, hey, who's the guy with the old 40-year-old van? So you gotta go stealth with the new van. That's what you gotta do. I gotta go do number 2 in the forest, so I better let you go. So I'm asking y'all, could you live like I'm living in a new Dodge Caravan that is not down by the river? For God's sakes, it is not down by the river, so do not accuse me of being down by the river. Over and out.
I got you, I got you, I got you.